Well, the next chapter is unfolding this morning. About 9:30 this morning, drove in and will take his place amongst the other players who are set to train a little bit later on.
Breaking news, and it comes from Manchester United, who have reached an agreement in principle over a new 5-year contract. A deal is in the final stages of negotiation and set to be signed by the more lucrative offers from England and abroad to stay at Manchester United.
Okay, the breaking news comes from Manchester United.
Manchester United targets are heading to the UK today to have medicals at the club.
Gal, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, the big breaking news comes from Manchester United. They've announced in the past few moments that they have completed the signing of Kone, the midfielder. The deal is worth £50 million. It's an initial £48 million plus £2 million in performance-related add-ons. The contract is for 5 years until 2031.
Yeah, it's difficult here, you know, trying to keep your eye on two entrances. We're at one entrance, but of course, as often happens, players decide to use the other entrance. And left back from Feyenoord, who we knew had started his medical over the weekend, has arrived in the last half an hour at the other entrance at Carrington here to, we think, complete that medical. And you would imagine that deal, hopefully from United's point of view, heading for closure and sorted, because they're desperate here for new faces in and faces as quickly as possible. So he is in the building, and as I say, hopefully going through the final stages of that medical. Also,
really shape up inside and sell it that way, or step, and then go. Good. Good. If you can take it in one, try. If you can't, then face off on the second touch. Yes. Good. Also step in, back pedal, receive. Back pedal, yes. Good. Brush underneath with this part here. Yeah. Yeah.
United fans, but I don't think there'll be a fundamental change simply because Ineos has got this 25% investment into the club. Yes, they are bringing big money into the club, but it doesn't change the fact that Manchester United, rather like Chelsea, still have to comply with financial fair play rules. It's not a case of a new owner comes in and then suddenly Manchester United can spend £200 million. They still have to comply with these financial fair play regulations. So I don't think it's going to be a case of Ineos coming in. And what I think will happen is they will assess the whole squad. They'll assess the managerial and the coaching situation. They'll assess the position of sporting director as well, because I think that